Hello everyone, welcome to another Stardew Valley. My name is Anna Mardall and I am here with Cherry, who is purring up a storm, aren't you baby girl? Yeah. Alrighty. This is our 49th Stardew Valley video. We're about to hit 50 next time. And today is day 10 of... Hey baby, what you doing? Can you stand on the keyboard? Can't stand on the keyboard, that's bad for it. Yeah, we're gonna start day 10 of summer. Yeah, so many purrs. So many purrs. Oof. Hit me in the face with the tail. We're gonna check the weather real quick. Well, tomorrow's the luau. I completely forgot about that. The spirits are in good humor today. Omelets. You already know how to cook omelet. Great. Okay, and we're going to pull out our geos since the spirits have promised to be nice. Alright. We're gonna drink a coffee. We're gonna warp to the beach. Shoo! Well, actually, no, we'll eat the trout soup here. We're gonna pick up, wow, the rainbow shells I was not honestly expecting. Alright, but Anna, stay focused. Remember, you're here for one thing. So, a nice thing about the harvest, or sorry, the forage ability, which makes everything iridium star, is that normally that little detour would have filled up our inventory entirely because they'd all be different quality. And now we don't have that problem. Alright, we're trying to get some octopus. We got a Joja Cola. And a stick. Wow, okay. Alright, come on. Wow, okay, was that an octopus really? Shh. There are... There is fishing tackle, which can slow down fish and make it easier to catch them, but I might need to invest in some of that. Alright, come. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. What? We're level 10 fishing. Oh wait, is that level 10 with the food? Yeah. So we're level 9 right now. Alright, let's go try something. I hate that this is going to take time, but... I mean, I'm frustrated enough to want to start the day over, but we still have a couple of... That was 10 minutes, that was 20 minutes, that was... Take about 30 minutes to get from one side of the beach to the other. Okay, bite rate causes fish to escape slower. I think that's what we want. We'll try it. Because it said, causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. And what I think that means is that the whoops, you're running out of time thing goes down at a slower rate. That's what I think that means. There's another one that sort of traps them to your own. Hang on. There's another one that sort of anchors them to your fishing bar, but we don't want that because, first of all, it's not supposed to work very well on fast fish. It's a slow fish thing. And second of all, I have had bad luck with it. It just kind of makes everything act sluggy. Okay, here we are, freshly trout souped. Now I want an octopus. Give me an octopus. This is an octopus. Maybe a tuna. Just one. how I feel about that. There he is. That's, for right now, that's all I want. I just want him off. Okay. So it seems like the trap bobber helped. We'll want to use that when we try to get serious about the legendary fish. Now, this just cares about number caught. So I'm going to go ahead and sell a few of them to make room. Alright, let's go visit Clint. Whew, thank you, Trap Bobber. Trap Bobber. Trap Bobber, trap me something. One octopus, that's all I ask. You purring louder over there. If I purr loud enough, I won't have to listen to Mommy's nonsense. Clint. Clint, my man. Why? Why are you throwing perfectly good copper in your trash? Alright, we got a cool bubbly thing that I'm pretty sure we already have in the museum. A fire crystal we already have. A purple thing that we might not have, but I think we do. A red standy thing that, again, I'm pretty sure we have. Purple thing that that might be new. We don't have room in our inventory, so let's go ahead and toss this driftwood. Copper, that's new, I think, maybe, yes? Uncertain? Alright, let's see if the price is right. Donate to museum, we've got some. Okay, yeah, sure enough, we've got this newish purplishy stone and this newish orangey stone, and that is it. Everything else has been donated before. We're getting a nice, pretty collection over there, but unfortunately, we still don't have a full collection. Alright, let's get back to our farm because we haven't done anything on the farm today. If you farm real well, it'll boost the economy in this area. That is probably true. Dear Anna, tomorrow we're all gathering for the luau. Some of us have to work. Fine, I'll come. So I feel less inclined to sell corals now that I know that they're useful for beach tokens. But I will go ahead and hold on to them. I don't know why I've been putting you guys in the spring barrel. Here's summer crops. I'll go ahead and hold on to them. Let's sell the regular rainbow shell. Well, actually, no, other way around. I would like to put a puffer fish in there. So there we go. trout soup goes in there. Actually, that's not where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it over here. Trout powder, trout soup. And then all the gold and such. And could you not take... You can't. Alright, octopus. What did I need that for? That's the question. Do I not have any mussels or periwinkles or any such? I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna need to hold on to those. There it is, fried calamari from Jody. Squid, wheat oil, wheat flour and oil. No, that's squid. What did I need an octopus for? Did I just need an octopus because we hadn't caught one before to fill out the collection? Is that what it was? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. There you are. Now we need a Dorado. And we need me to not sing. I want to sing this song so badly. I can sing that song all the time. No, please don't. I'm not gonna. Okay. Hey, little ones. Little babies. It's just a regular chicken day. No ducks, just chickens. That's alright. And it looks like it's a regular... When we upgrade the barn... Oh, that's why. I was like, why are the chickens fed, but the cows weren't, and the chickens have an auto feeder, so you don't have to remember to feed them because the auto feeder will take care of it automatically. So what I really need is an upgrade to my barn, which we could go ahead and start now. We have the money, but I would rather upgrade my house. I think by the end of summer we may have done both. Okay. We're going to need 24 item seeds to go there. I'll put the flowers down. Absolutely wonderful red cabbage home. No complaints about that whatsoever. You're going to go in the recycle bin. You're going to go in the... And you get to go in here. There we go. Put the wrong one there. Put the crayfish in. Let's put those just there for now because I don't accidentally use them. And what needed a red cabbage? Fish taco needed a red cabbage. Fish taco also needs a tortilla. and a tuna. So fish taco, boom. Completed that one. And I do think there was some, a red plate needs a cabbage and a radish. So that's a beet. That's a radish. So we should be able to, there we go. Well, that's not what I want. Red plate is right here, I thought. Where is it? It's next to the tortillas. Oh, we don't have that yet. Okay. Well, we cannot make it if we don't have it. We can make coleslaw. That's new. Red cabbage, vinegar, and mayonnaise. And that's it. That's all the red cabbage we need. Okay, well, we have red cabbages. I'm gonna put one of them aside. Well, actually, I guess I can just come over here. There. And the red cabbage will be used in tomorrow's luau potluck. Because they really like gold red cabbage in the stew. You can't blame them. I'm sure it's tasty. And we need some seeds. 8 days, 6 days, 7 days. Alright, spangle it is then. Spangle, which makes $4,000 honey. That's amazing. It must taste like a goddess is just feeding you honey with a spoon made of gold and ambrosia. And now we harvest. Oh, I see the hops are blooming too. Oh, and the tomatoes. Wow, we've got quite a lot of harvest to pull in. Water. And those will obviously give fruits every day for the rest of summer. It's always funny when people plant hops for the first time because, I mean, it even says that you get it every day, but people are like, what? Every day? That can't be right, you know? And so they plant them, and they plant like bunches. And next thing you know, it's like, holy crap, I have enough hops to last me for the end of time. Alright, things we are going to check and see if they need to go in their bins at home. And then the hops all go in the shed. In the winery, in the keggery. There you go, the hops all go in the keggery. Sunflowers are unique in that when you harvest them, sometimes they drop extra seeds, and you can either replant the seeds or you can use them in the oil maker to make oil. I believe it's just regular oil. It's not a special brand of sunflower oil. Although I think it ought to be, but it's not the same as the corn oil and the sunflower oil stack. They're just oil. And that's what I have to say about that. Can't think of anything else to say. Got a coffee over here. And the hops will go in here. Brew me another coffee, my friend. Won't you give me one more of that sinful old jank spirit? For my eyes will fry, my tongue will lie, my spirit will fly, and my soul may die. I don't remember. Do we have any Hitchhiker fans in the audience? I love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Very much. I grew up listening to audiobooks, so they're kind of a part of my childhood to me. There we go. And we want to see sell the sweet berry. Okay. Oh, torches, yay. Just start throwing that in there. Okay. And we've got some summer crops to throw in the bin. And some autumn crops. Hi, Prairie Girl. You're so loud. You're so loud. Let's get 2 more of those started. We're using the iron bars pretty regularly. And we've got enough coal to really use them. Make them. Alright, how much farming did we get? 21. Nice. Yeah, that red cabbage was a good crop. What? Oh! I put the octopus in the bin. Oh my god, Anna, you are such a... No, wait. It's okay. It wasn't for cooking. It was just for filling out the collection. Oh my gosh. Literally just having a heart attack over here. It was not to, it's the squid that you need to cook. You need squid for calamari. Octopuses you don't. Squid and octopus are not the same. It's like, why? Why would I accidentally sell the thing that we worked so hard to get? But that was just to fill out the... It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Super cucumber. You can find this rare fish in the ocean, etc., etc. You're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send you some animal feed. I don't know that we're a good neighbor. Mostly we just... Well, we do buy from her shop and give her food, so that's something, I guess. myself so much. Oh my goodness. I sold the octopus. I cannot keep all of these because the bin is full, the thing is full, so we're gonna have to start being aggressive about who gets to stay and who gets to go. Okay. You, Mr. Pike. Let's go. Alright, let's take in the hops. And now the melons. I've scared off 3 crows. Well done. That was a lot. All hops go in there. You're going in my Grange display. Oh, we already have one. Well, never mind then. Okay. 6 days, 7 days, 4 days. I did not leave a spot for a sprinkler, that is true. And, yeah, I know the load has begun. My hope is that we can take care of the animals and then come back and water everything that didn't get watered. Oh, we've got hides sapped. Okay. And there's no honey to pick up. Okay, that's everything. We just need to water. Hey, Anne, what are you doing out here, sweetheart? There's a festival at the beach. Are you waiting on me? Come with me. Come on. I thought it was really cool. The added winter market had, you know, people coming and going and not just everybody static at the party. Speaking of, what are you doing? Did you hear? It seems the Old Town bus started working again overnight. The thing has been dormant for decades. This is truly a great mystery. Oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. That's the trouble with living on the beach. There we go. Interesting. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Nobody has anything new to say from what they usually say every year. Which, we can actually recognize some of the dishes. That's chowder, that's fish stew, that's a crab cake. Hey, good to see you. I don't know what that is. You added red cabbage to the stew. So if you add something that makes everybody super happy, which includes a gold red cabbage or a gold melon, then your approval rating with all the villagers present goes up by like 200 points. Everything else either is the same, or if you put garbage in the stew, everyone gets upset with you. We put in the gold red cabbage, so that should be good. He's blushing, or has hot cheeks, hard to say. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. You're right, it's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. So it's kind of like everybody recognizes that whatever you put in made or break the made or broke the difference. I think I mangled that. I brokered it. I know. Crying at me like, Mommy, shh, I'm trying to sleep. Yes, I'm sorry. Mommy's noisy. Talkie, talkie, talkie all day long. What a good girl you are. My good little feral girl. My little princess. I am so glad that you came home with us, because I don't know how happy you would have been somewhere else, and I worry about that a lot. She loves her little brother. Where's Crisp? Is he on the bed? We had a couple of days of just beautiful warmth. I mean, oh, it was wonderful. And the kittens were like, whoa, what is this? Because they've never experienced a spring before. And they were all fall babies. So we had a little bit of warmth. That was lovely. And then the cold slammed back in again. So everybody's like, why? What's going on? What god did we anger? Okay, watch the time. So our plan of watering after the luau, maybe not the best one. It seems like we're gonna have to leave some things unwatered just because of time constraints. The starfruit and the... Well, okay, let's try it. God, it's gonna be close. We did it. I did think, well, don't celebrate until we're inside, though. That's the thing. And we'll have to empty our inventory tomorrow morning. I mean, we're just going to be diving headfirst into bed. I think we can drop off the pine cone, and that is it. Grab the diamond. Get in bed. Yep. And thank goodness we can access it from the other side, because the one side was blocked by a cat. It's a very cat thing to do. Alright, 7.5 on the melons and 7.5 on the other melons. Very, very nice. So we definitely have enough money to upgrade our house. And I plan to ask Robin to get started on that today. Forecast is a storm tomorrow. Even better. Wow, it's like the spirits are pleased with us. So hey, remember whenever our oak tree was hit by lightning? And I was all like, well, at least it didn't hit our fruit trees. I actually looked up what happens when lightning hits your fruit trees, and it doesn't destroy the tree, which is nice because otherwise that would be an incredibly expensive loss. What it does do is the fruit tree for the next 3 days produces coal instead of fruit. I just find that hilarious. Okay, it's a normal egg day. We should have a void egg. There it is. We got 4 chickens. I just had to start storing the dinosaur eggs in there. I don't know why. It just seems weird to ship them. Like, who are we shipping them to? I want to know they're being used ethically, dang it. Alright. Oh, we need to start the wheel spinning. I love that animation. That is really cool. That can't have been super easy to program, I'm sure. Okay. We're gonna drink a coffee, because frankly we need the speed. Whee! Kinda lucky that the little dinosaur we hatched was a herbivore and not an omnivore, just saying. Baked fish, hazelnut, cave carrot, pufferfish, mayonnaise, fiber, salmon dinner, ceramic pillar, rare seed, coffee bean, God, I feel faster on coffee whenever the character takes coffee. I'm like, zoom! We achieve a state of clarity. A clarity that forgot to bring gifts for anybody. That's why our inventory hasn't been so bulky, because we threw everything that we were carrying around as gifts into a chest. Alright, it's fine. We talked to him, and that's worth 20 points. Oh good, Kent likes blackberries. That makes it easy because I carry those already. Sprinkler Day! There is an achievement for crafting every item. And it makes me nervous because nowhere are they filled out in collections, so you can't tell what you've crafted and what you haven't. You know, I really have been a grumpy old man to everyone, but now I feel like I'm softening up like a ripe old fruit. Honey. This is absolutely marvelous. You've made an old lady very happy. It's Farmer Anna. Alright, off we go to Robin's house now. You know what we never visit anymore? The community center. We used to visit that. It felt like every day. You know what? We missed Maro's birthday. That was on the 10th. God damn it. That's funny. The two birthdays I've missed, Maru and Sebastian. But we get a cutscene with Maru anyway. Anna, hi. Come in. She has stars on her wall. I've been working on a new project. Something big. This is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. Just put your hand here. And now I'm going to flip this switch. Whoops. Oh my god, are you alright? Here, let me apply this burn cream. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It doesn't even hurt. Oh no? Well, that makes me feel a little better then. Thanks. That kind of ruined the moment, huh? Hey, it's okay. It's still a good robot. Look. I bear food. This is a super gift. Thank you. Tell me a story about farming. That's really interesting. So I heard Miru had you look out the telescope out back. Oh, this one. So Sebastian is my sweet, perfect goth boy. And he plays, because of course he does, Dungeons and Dragons. Sam and I were about to play Solarian Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Dungeons and Dragons, it's Solarian Chronicles. Okay, here we go. Let me draw a scenario card. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarian staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Zarth. Cool. Anna, are you ready to choose your character? So, we'll play... It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to play the healer. Actually, I think it does matter. No, it doesn't matter. But I always play the healer because I prefer to help others. I do. I love playing healers in games. Healer, huh? That's a very important role. I guess I'll pick the wizard then. Cool. Warrior's my favorite anyway. Of course, Sam's favorite is the warrior. Let's begin. That's us. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. We can go in front or search the back entrance. Let's go in front. Fortune favors the bold. A skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. What do you do? We'll fight. The skeleton lunges forward. Raise our shields. You successfully block the attack. The skeleton stumbles backwards, giving you enough time to strike out and slay the foul creature. You continue down the hallway, taking care not to step on the skeleton's remains. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with peculiar green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. What do you do? Well, let's look in the hallway to our left. You are in a room. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowing capsules. They appear to be in the process of some kind of transformation. Could this be a sick experiment of Dreadlords? What do you do? We'll destroy the capsules. After putting these poor souls to rest, you and your companions climb the ladder. You've come to a door at the end of a hallway. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. Intruders! How dare you trespass at my private chambers? Ah, so you come for the Solarian staff. Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Dreadlord Zarth casts Shadow Beam. You were able to dodge the spell, but your companions are gravely injured. We can choose to heal the warrior or heal the wizard. Of course, we'll heal the wizard. Thanks, Anna. Sebastian casts Pure Bolt. A beam of white light hits Zarth square in the face. The Dreadlord shrieks and crumbles into dust. You pick up the Solarian staff and hold it high. Order has been restored to the world. You finish this scenario with an A rating. Hey, not bad. It took me like 3 or 4 ties to beat my first scenario. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. I'm glad you stopped by. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. I would like my house upgraded. 50,000 gold, and you need 150 pieces of hardwood. You have the money, but I also need the hardwood. I thought it was wood she needed. Okay, I thought 150 seemed low. Well, we've got it, but we gotta go back and get it. That's the thing. Alright, time me. We're leaving her house at noon. And we're running our little heart out. 12:10. That makes sense. Like I said, I was a little surprised that she only needed 150 pieces of wood for such a big job. I mean, in comparison, the barn costs like 500 pieces of wood. 550 pieces of wood. Hey, baby girl. Okay, so it took about an hour to run there and back. Not so bad. Upgrade house. Boom. I'll get started tomorrow. It should be finished in 3 days. I wonder what happens if you try to order... Well, we don't have the money. I wonder what happens if you try to order a barn upgrade at the same time as a house upgrade, but we can't afford it. We can't afford it. We can't afford it. That would be nice, but we can't afford it. Alright, let's take the little hops first. No, we don't need the hops. We should start doing decorative fields like red, white, and blue. I've seen people report that monoculture fields of just one produce look absolutely beautiful, and I bet they do. Okay. How are we doing in here? My beautiful, perfect cranberries. My beautiful, perfect coffee beans. And we have just enough. Oh man. I don't. This is why nobody likes whatever that is. Rhubarb, beets. It fakes you out. You think that you have a harvest when you don't. Okay. I'm hoping if they don't all eat it in the first couple of days that it might kind of spread and fill in the blanks. And now that we have kind of a full house over here in terms of trees, there is absolutely nothing stopping us from planting that looks nice. It'll hamper our movement a little bit, but I think it looks nice. We've got some trees going on down here. A little bit more than I actually wanted. I'm glad they're thriving, don't get me wrong. But some of them need to be there we go. Alright, let's go throw our seeds and honey in the bin. And then we will get down to the very serious business of watering the crops. Interesting. The wine was supposed to be ready when the shed was ready. But I'm pretty sure the shed isn't ready. Oh, it is. Very nice. No, I do not want to drink it. Why would you even ask me that question? We're gonna let the coffee go for okay. So my plan is once I have 3 and 3 and 3, which was going to require a lot more of oak resin, we can have different products going at the same time, like beer and pale ale and wine. Some people also set up preserves in their shed, and I previously have in the past for many reasons, partly because obviously it takes time to set up a million kegs because you need more oak resin, but I prefer getting wine to getting jelly, and I don't know that the jelly and the pickles really sell for that much compared to if you'd made wine out of them. So, good news is that tomorrow, and I'm still so angry at myself for missing Mario's birthday. Tomorrow is a rainy day, a lightning day, so we should get batteries as well as having our crops watered. But honestly, it's the watered crops that I'm in some ways more excited about. I need to put some lights in here. And some trees. I think it looks prettier with trees. The good news is that we can definitely afford more trees, especially after today. Especially after today. Today was very lucrative. Got all those blueberries, got all that wine. We've got just a touch of energy left. Not much. I'm looking forward to getting that bathroom installed. That's going to change my routine a little bit. You know what I should be cutting down is I ought to be cutting down Was that a berry bush? Does anyone remember? I need to be chopping down hardwood. Because we lost a lot of hardwood today. But we'll deal with that later. I seem to recall that after the luau, there was supposed to be like a million billion shells on the beach for the next couple of days. So we should probably go down and check that out while it's raining. Oh, look at that. We are doing a good job. Summer is the time, I think, for making money. Well, summer and autumn. Beautiful sunny day. Oops. Hi, Robin. Nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your garden. We learned vegetable stew and red plate. And so what we're going to do is cook them so I can get them off of my collections list. Or from my, yeah, collections, that's what I wanted. Vegetable medley or stew, it depends on you listen to. So we need a beet, which I think is a fall crop. Huh. And a tomato. So we're gonna make vegetable stew. Woohoo! And the other one was from Emily. Red cabbage and radish. Red cabbage and radish. Over and over. Red cabbage and radish. Alrighty. That is coming along. Well, I've got my stuff open and I'm looking at things. People, where are people? Here we go. Sandy is new because she's the keeper of the Oasis store. Sandy loves flowers, so we can definitely take her flowers. The biggest problem is just we don't get out there very often. So that's kind of cat likes berries, so we don't even need to take beer. Okay, so that's the start of our morning. We've cleared out some recipes on the old collection. Okay, now I see why I didn't want you guys here. Fine, there, that's better. Pick that up later. We'll pick those up later. Corn, pick it up later. Let's check on our shed. The coffee should be done by now. Hey, baby girl. Not quite comfortable. You're getting bigger and it's kind of a small. There we go. Today is Alex's birthday, which, I mean, we don't really have to observe. We've got him at full. Oak is out. Oak risen. This is not a drill. We have him at full friendliness meter, so it's not like we need the extra bonus points in being his friend, but I like being his friend, and remembering someone's birthday feels like the friendly thing to do, I guess. I'm not really a big birthday person, and I don't really fully understand people who are, but I understand that it is a thing that people are, so. There we go. The thunder we were promised has started, but not done very much yet. On the so I guess the The oak we have to just expect to tap once a week whenever the kegs need refilling, because that's kind of twice now that that's happened. It's just a 1 week thing. There we go. Alright. Penny, what are you doing over there? I'm waiting to go. I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. She's cute. She's cute. Yeah, sure enough. I was thinking that there was going to be a lot of shells on the beach after the festival, and there are definitely shells on the beach. Now it's a Saturday, so we know Willie isn't working. It's nice of you to visit. Sometimes when I lay in bed I can hear a distant foghorn. Elliot, I'm going to give this duck feather because he loves them and I love Elliot. And I'm a big silly goose. I love Elliot so much, y'all. It's not even funny. He's such a good guy. Alright, we actually came up here to celebrate Alex's birthday. So let's go find Alex. He appears to be at home. $18 coral. That was a wonderful hole. Okay. Hi, Alex. I smell a barbecue. I kind of doubt that you do, actually. Is it my birthday? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. This is absolutely marvelous. Okay. Is anything on the sign? Refined quartz. Willie. We can try, Willie. Where are you gonna be? Where is he? Oh, he's in a shack. But he's not open on Saturdays, is he? I didn't think so. Well, time for us to try something out. Okay, we've got tomato, crayfish, periwinkle, and mussel. And with that, we can finally make fish stew, which gives a +3 to fishing, which makes it better than all the other fish recipes I know. So I need to start keeping those periwinkles, don't I? And mussels. I've been selling them like a fool. Like a fool, I say. So we are going to make a beach token. Gosh, that's nice. Oh, it only takes 1 hardwood. Even better. And yes, I see it. Okay, you guys are doing it, right? So we're gonna... Oh, idiot. Oh well, I forgot to take the refined quartz that he actually asked for. Yeah? Hey, I'm surprised to find you out here in the rain. Look at those dark clouds looming over the horizon. I hope they come this way. I like this weather because it makes everyone disappear, you know? Being around people makes me feel anxious. I don't feel that way around you, though. Oh. We're getting soaked. Here, there's room for 2. And I used a word I shouldn't use. I used it to insult myself, but that still doesn't make it okay. I called myself an idiot, and I know that that word is ableist, and I have been trying to extract it from my vocabulary, but old habits verbally die hard. Duty tells me you're becoming part of this community. I'm glad to hear it. There is a cutscene with him, which I have not yet gotten in this Let's Play, where you visit them at home. And I keep hoping to get it, but I haven't gotten it yet. And we still don't have, thank you, that's what I need. We still do not have, let me check the missive just to be sure, refined quartz, yeah. We still do not have the Dorado fish, which really bothers me because I don't want summer to go before I get one. Gosh, those fish stews give you +3. Maybe that's how you get the tricky, difficult fish. Oh, Emily, I have something for you. Hey, come here, baby. She gets really bad boogers that you have to gently pick out of her nose. Because if you don't, she can't breathe. They're bad boogers. The other ones don't get that. Cookie gets boogers a little bit, but not like Cherry does. Cherry gets them real bad. Hey Willie, I thought you didn't work on Saturdays. What's up with that? You brought me the item I asked for. So yeah, I'm wondering if that fish stew that I made is the trick for the difficult to catch legendary fish. A +3 on the rod would be amazing. I thought fish stew with the +1, I thought that was about the best you could get. But, hey Leah, maybe I should cook something new today. Something exciting and spicy. We got 1 hour before 2 hours. 1 hour before the Dorado stops biting. 2 hours, I think. Well, you're active. Maybe you're what I've been looking for. Or maybe you're just a Dorado. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh my gosh. I could cry. That's all I wanted was a Dorado. Oh goodness, where does it go? There it is, Dorado. A fierce carnivore with brilliant orange scales. So that takes care of all the summer fish. I'm looking over it real quick. Yeah, that takes care of the summer fish. That makes me happy. Except for the, obviously the, what's the word? The legendary one. I don't have that. Okay, we've got some energy, and I think it's too late to go to the desert. Otherwise I would. But by the time we get up there, Pam will have taken off for the day. It's late. So we will chop down Cinder Snap Forest trees instead. And I need to start paying attention to hardwood because we just spent a lot of hardwood. I don't see any fiddlehead ferns today. Anything about the Sabrina mod, like if it's actually like a full-on trans-world dialogue, or if it's just a sort of a cis swap where, okay, now Sebastian is replaced by a cis girl instead of a cis boy. I don't know. But I would love to see a mod that actually tackled, like from the point where you installed the mod, they came out to you. Maybe you could make it a month after you first installed the mod, just so that it didn't... Oh my god, no! We lost the tapper! Oh man! Oh, truly disappointing. I did get a fiddle friend, so I didn't see it, but I didn't see anyone. But like, so from a month from installing the mod, you know, say, or once you get to a certain emotional level with the character, say they come out to you, right? And say that they've realized that they're trans. And then from there, like, maybe various stages of transition where they looked a little bit different each month as they were going on, like, HRT and you know, maybe like voice surgery and stuff like that. Like, to me, that would be so cool, because a lot of people don't even understand what's involved in transitioning, and it would be so neat to have a mod that kind of demystified that and actually went into what transitioning looks like whenever you're on medication. I would love that. But I was thinking, maybe I'll install the Sabrina mod, and it'll be like, you know, a transition is occurring as part of the game, but I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's actually going to treat her as trans, or if it's just like, for people who wanted all girls in your game, now you have all the previously boy characters as cis girls. Which is not, I mean, I'm not dissing that, that's fine, whatever. I too would love to have a game where literally everyone in it is a girl, but there's a difference between writing someone as a trans girl who transitioned versus writing someone as essentially still cis. I would love to see a character in a video game go through, and something like this where everything is different every month would actually be a really good, in my opinion, vehicle for that, where, you know, okay, it's a new month. Now Sabrina is further along in her transition than she was. I don't know, I would really like that, and I probably will not get that in a mainstream game, but I would like it. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I need to do today. Let's see. I think we can wait just a couple seconds for the trash cans to finish. Recycling bins, sorry. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Sleep for the night. And that, I think, is an hour. So I will go ahead and cut here. And I will see you later. So that was Stardew Valley. My name is Anna Ordall. I hope this has been fun and relaxing for you. If you're watching this many into it, then hopefully you're enjoying the series. Thank you. That makes me very, very happy. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.